So I'm sitting at Starbucks at the corner of 13th and U Streets in DC with Daniel Choi, recently honorably discharged under DA-DT, and wanted to find out what your opinion is on the latest ruling today from California on the basically the overturning of the Prop 8.
It's absolutely a victory today for a lot of the people who fought so hard, not only in California but around the country. It's a victory for people who refuse to take injustice lying down. And when I first got involved with the heroes at the American Foundation for Equal Rights and a lot of the other groups that were supporting the plaintiffs in the case, I saw undaunted courage, and that is what we celebrate today. There were a lot of people who said, don't do this, and certainly the fight isn't over, and here in DC we're going to see it eventually at the Supreme Court building, and we're going to continue supporting our fellow fighters for full equality, whether it's marriage or employment or service in the military, donating blood, or any other very important things that we have to fight for. We should learn that it's only the people who refuse second-class citizenship, injustice, that will be rewarded. It's only the people who will stand up and fight that will get their dignity reclaimed. We can learn that and apply the same lessons and have the same kind of grit and fighting spirit when we fight for immigration rights, when we get our partners to this country just like straight couples. And I know that it will have significant impact and contributions and benefit the other struggles as well, not just on a momentum building level, but it will show legally that our Constitution in no way justifies unequal protection or a unequal or denial of access to equal rights and to resources like the recognition of love and the acknowledgement of our relationships and families, or access to our own integrity. I think today it's not just gay people who won, but straight people and all people who live under our Constitution that see that the Constitution is not just we the people who happen to be straight, or we the people who happen to be born here, or we the people who are white or male. It really is we the people. All people are deserving of that equal access to the promise of America.
Do you feel that undoubtedly this ruling will move to the Supreme Court now in terms of making marriage for gay people a possibility nationally?
Well, I think it was great that the judge did not put a stay on his ruling and his orders. People can go and get married in California right now, today. And I think we're going to see a lot of that. So many people, perhaps in California, that didn't take the initial ruling now 2 years ago, didn't take it seriously, or didn't think that it was important. They're beginning to see that the full recognition of our families is absolutely important, and some people have fought vigorously against it, and I'm sure that they're going to put up a fight. I don't speak on their behalf, but I'm sure that they're going to try to appeal it, and eventually the fight will come here. But they have to know that we will be ready for that fight. They have to know that the resolve of our community is not something to be messed with, not something to be underestimated.
All right, thank you very much, Daniel Choi. This is Steve Fox with Daniel Choi at U Street and 13th Street in Washington, D.C.